The ultimate nighttime bandit showdown, this chaotic raccoon squad has apparently devoted its entire existence to raiding bird feeders. For years, these masked little ninjas have turned the backyard into a full-blown stage for dramatic, professional-level heists. After witnessing this furry troublemaker's unbelievably persistent car break-in attempt, you'll finally understand the true power of pure hunger. An outrageously classy yet hilariously chaotic pool takeover. Without asking the homeowners for permission, this squad of fluffy little troublemakers dove right in, splashing water everywhere and turning the swimming pool into their own all-out playground battlefield. A fearless pair of moles launched a full-scale porch raid, determined to steal pillows and stuffing materials for a complete home renovation back at their underground hideout. Looks like he's been practicing so professionally, he doesn't even need to look at the TV screen anymore. Watching this guest casually soaking in the water with his arms resting on the edge of the pool like he owns a luxury resort is enough to leave anyone speechless. Turns out, bears know exactly how to unwind after a long day of searching for food. When winter arrives, while we stay warm beside a hot cup of tea, thousands of stray cats and dogs out there are struggling to survive the bitter cold. A tiny corner to rest in, an old blanket, or even one full meal can become a life-saving miracle for these innocent souls during the storms. No matter how many dishes the humans changed, the bear stayed loyal to stealing that exact same one every single day. His eyes were closed, but his heart was locked onto that box of cheese. Seriously, who taught this guy those sneaky little tricks? "10 points for effort and 0 points for dignity. But looking at that guilty little face, it somehow all balances out. I just saw this snack bag lying on the ground, so I picked it up to help put it away for the owner. Okay, I had absolutely no intention of sneaking a bite. This camera better not slander me. This thief doesn't steal gold or money, he only steals tomorrow's happiness of eating from the homeowner. After watching this, a lot of people are probably going to buy a chain lock just to secure their fridge every night. Who says being chubby means you can't be agile? Just watch how these two see. Heavyweights use the force of their own bodies to pull off smooth drifts and slides across the snowy slopes like true pros. No snowboard, no protective gear needed. Their thick, fluffy fur is already the ultimate all-terrain sled built for winters. When you possess an unstoppable passion for trash, and absolutely no force on earth can stand in your way. Its fence climbing skills are honestly unbelievable. Oh my goodness, these two are absolutely the definition of best friends. A truly unforgivable crime took place during the grand finale. The most delicious pizza on earth mysteriously vanished without a trace. And now, all suspicion is falling on the four-legged suspect with the non-stop wagging tail. Without even bothering to knock, this Tahoe bear confidently strolls in like he owns the place, fully prepared to raid the kitchen in search of a Michelin star-worthy dinner. Wait, So our friendship really means less to you than those 2 blue plastic bins. Human. That genuinely hurts my feelings. Don't even think about scaring this masked ninja away with lights or noise once he's locked onto the treasure inside the trash can. Watching the little bear grab tightly onto the seat with both paws, struggling to lift his chunky body up while the poor swing kept shaking back and forth like it was begging, "Please, have mercy on me." He took off like lightning and disappeared in a split second, leaving his human standing there, confused in the freezing cold. "9/10. But no plan survives reality. The little genius completely forgot that the ice had a friction level of basically 0. The flying disc may have cost only $50, but that jump was worth millions of views. When life pushes you around and you decide to fall into a bush, when you want to be a superhero and save your owner, but then you remember, you're afraid of water. Just look at that face clinging onto the slide, completely lost in the moment. Caught red-handed for breaking the toy, but the dancing was so entertaining that he got forgiven anyway. From a sneaky seed thief, he suddenly turned into an unwilling pole dancer. When you show up looking for free food, but the homeowner installed a NASA-level security systems. If there were a ranking for perfect children dogs, this guy would definitely take first place. Turn the volume all the way up and enjoy the oddly satisfying crunching sounds from vlogger Freddy. Nobody could stay calm after walking onto a golf course and seeing an orangutan working as the driver. Dressed in the most comfortable outfit possible, the guy sat proudly behind the wheel with an unbelievably relaxed attitude. The way he smoothly turned the steering wheel with one hand through every corner, staring straight ahead with pure confidence, had people rubbing their eyes like they were watching a sci-fi movie. Truly, the driving skills of a jungle king. When you're a wild deer, but deep down, you just want to be a house dog with free food and free shelter. Other people's backyards are peaceful places to relax, but my backyard looks like the national circus for a bunch of wild troublemakers. Wait, nobody even did anything. So why are you looking so aggressive, ma'am? Right in the middle of eating its corn and grain, it suddenly froze, eyes wide and mouth hanging open, like it had just heard the wildest drama from the next pen over. When you leave the house to a Jack Russell, this is the result. The favorite toy pig got logged out in the blink of an eye. Hey, kind sir, can I get a sip of water to save this poor little soul? When a hidden camera reveals the underground life of the ladies who love grazing. Truly a case of having the time of their lives. Until the camera caught them off guard. Excuse me, sir and ma'am, would you be interested in some fresh milk delivered straight to your bedside at lightning speed? The moment a guy got caught secretly cuddling an ultra-cute Highland calf, also. And the ending when the mother cow showed up to check the VAR. Even the cow knew how to say no, so you can imagine just how speechless that situation really was, Ed. Thought they had some deep sisterhood bond, but turns out they were just teaming up to sneak the most nutritious snack in the barn. Leave the heavy work to me. That was When Animals Think No One's Watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite moment below. See you next time.